Great. Now we can start this tutorial. You can see here with me, you can see the satellite imagery of the globe. I can move it. This is now the main subject for Google Earth. First things first, I want to just explain to you how you can download Google Earth. You can get on to Google Earth URL that you have just seen the screen here down there. You can add that URL, search for the Google Earth, and you can be able to download different versions of Google Earth. We have a desktop version, which is the one that I've installed in my computer, and now this is the one I'm using for this case tutorial. We also have the web version, which is available just using the URL that you have seen on the description, that you can see on this page. And also we have the mobile app. The mobile app is available both on Android and on iOS and on iOS. So this is the interface for Google Earth. We can quickly start up. As you can see from the screen, we have different two parts. This is a place where the layers or your places appear, or where you can create your projects here. And then we have this is the satellite now interface, where you can see the imagery collections of all the mosaics done for the whole globe over a long duration of years. We can also see the search bar, which is actually our starting point. You can search maybe a popular place or a place you know. Let's say in my case, I can search for location I know. Let's say let's say I'm searching ABC place, Nairobi, Wayakiwe. When I click on the search bar, I move to that location and say this is the location. So this is the first step that you're trying to find where you want to area of interest that you want to look into using Google Earth. This is where I am right now. So this is the search bar. So another one, another icon that you can see here, we see layers. These are places. These are layers that have been developed by the Google developers themselves, and these are actually the map information that we see on the satellite over the satellite imagery. It's addition to the satellite, the blank satellite imagery. As you can see from my place, you can see the imagery is blank. There is no location places. You cannot see that what's the name of this road. You cannot not know what's the name of this building. However, when we activate say roads, we can be able to see which kind of road is this. For example, this is Nairobi Expressway. You can also see when we activate places icon, we can see name of places. This building is called MFI Group Headquarters. When you click on it, it can pop up the picture of the building. If the user actually, this now the Google My Business listings that can appear on this place. So that's the one of the layers. We can see also borders and labels. If it happened the location that the location you are is a border of a country, a district, or any administrative boundary, for that case, you can be able to see when you activate this border and labels. For our case here, let me see if we can really get to see. Yes, you can see now. This is Kajiado County. This is for our case, the region I am in. This shows the borders and labels for different countries. When I deactivate it, you see it disappears. Announcements, these are just primarily Google announcements for today. I think I can't see any of them, but basically they are announcements that comes that maybe Google or the users wants you to know. You can activate also photos. These are photos that have been taken by people from which are geotagged, so that's why they can be happen to see they can appear. We also have 3D building extra. We also have weather information. Actually, this can be essential because weather information can really help you to see whether there are any cloud information, or yeah, you see, when you can be able to see the whole globe, whether there is clouds, as you can see here, which area yeah. So that's actually the weather aspect. It's mainly clouds, the major information. So you can just explore this way. Another thing you can also see, you can be able to activate regression packs, be able to see most of the common regression packs in the whole world, or in the region where you are. But we can still go back to where we can deactivate the weather, actually, the weather icon, because that's the one that it blocks us from seeing the place we want to. Okay, now another icon for Google Earth that you can see is this. You can see in the left we have the note. You can move the note arrow location. This is the compass where you can change your reference point, whether it's the note or yeah, something like that. And then we have the zoom button. The plus it zooms in, and then this one zooms out. So with this reference, you can be able to move. You can be able to interact with the map and clearly, and so that's it. We can move back to our ABC place, because that's where we were, so that we can be able to explore more details on Google Earth. And another also something that is very critical to know is that actually you can still change our map. You can be able to see, you can be able to convert this map to 3D pictures by using these options. You can be able to change the coordinates reference systems. These more advanced features, actually. Maybe you want the angular degrees to be decrease minutes. You can do so by activating decrease minutes. You can change also the coordinate system that you want. Either if it's the projected system, you can use UTM and all. This is just a page where you can really easily change your preference for the purpose of your map. And as you have just known, you can explore the world using Google Earth. So for this case, when I'm here, you can see another icon for Street View comes in. So I can be able to explore Street View here and click on this location here and be able to see any location on Earth where I want to explore the Street View aspect. You can also exit the Street View and come back to normal icon. Yeah. So the file version for Google Earth is called KMZ. KMZ is basically a file that is interoperable. You can be able to export KMZ to Google Earth, to other GIS softwares, maybe CAD softwares, and just it's the purpose of interoperability. And this one is mainly used now for you if you have a project that you want to set up or be able to create a map of a place. You can easily use now this. You can create it and export it as KMZ file. For you to create a project, you can go to My Places, Temporary Places. Just a clarification. The storage, the storage format for in this case is this Google Earth stores maybe their server location, or they store information either on the web or on the local disk. When you create a folder within My Places, it means it's stored in the web, and so it can never get deleted. However, if it's in temporary location, it can easily, when you close Google Earth and you don't save this, you lose your all your working directories. So let me create a folder and say this is called the ABC map, and then I already have created the folder. You can say I want to add you can either say I want to add a path or a point, a model, something like that. So by on the icons, you can see I can add a polygon or a path. I can say maybe let me add a polygon. Let's say this is the place that I want, this is the building I want to show. I can just click on this, the corner of the building, and you see I've created the polygon. You can change the outline to be just so that it cannot be filled inside, and say you can change the color. Maybe say we can use yellow for this case. Now we have created a polygon under the folder ABC map. So you can rename this actually and say this is ABC building. So that's what we have created, and this is a temporary location now. If you want it to save this as kmz file, you can click save as, and then you move to your location you want to save it, and say this is ABC map, and you save it. That's it. You can share that to a friend or to a different software, and that person can be able to locate this map. Or if a user opens that KMZ, it can be able to see this name, this ABC map, this ABC building in its or either web or desktop or mobile version. You can be able to see. So this is the how you can be able to share your projects that you have created on Google Earth with other users. So that we don't lose our file, maybe you close you want to, maybe this project isn't complete and you want to refer to it maybe later without going to open in a local directory. You can just click save to my places, and the folder is moved to my places. This is now where you can be able to, next time I open my desktop, I will just find it there, or I open the one in my file directory in the local file. Just any other information, you can easily create a polygon, a path. You can also be able to create you can also to add image actually in this place. So these are basically the GIS tools that you use for, you can create lines, polygons, or points. As you are aware, in GIS we have there are two data types. We have the vector and raster data. Vector data is lines, points, and polygons, while raster data is basically most often is raster satellite imagery, and is the majorly it's called raster data, which contains pixels for that case. So that's it actually for this case. However, you can still explore advanced features in Google Earth, like you can see historical imagery of this place by clicking on this icon, and then you can see this ribbon coming on, and so this is an image of the same location in 1985. However, you can still move this icon to recent times, like 2014, and you can see, actually I don't know if this building was there. Yes, you can see the building was not there. When you move it further, 2018, the building was not yet there. This is basically during time series analysis. You can still, I can still move it further. Yes. So by 2022, the building had been constructed. This is the way you can be able to utilize features on Google Earth. Just you can use it for your own project. Say you are presenting something about a particular location, or just to create a, this is just a beginner map, a basic beginner map. A person without knowledge of GIS can be able to save this image of this location, and maybe you can tag in your presentation so as to share location of a place. So you can also import data through Google Earth. Just we have this file icon here where you can open different file formats, whether it's KMZ, all files, JSON, CSV. So Google Earth actually uh, allows different file to can open different file formats. So also one of the critical tools that I have just forgot is the you can use this measure tool. This is very important tool in Google Earth. You can click on this measure tool and say, for this is a polygon. A polygon you can just measure. With polygon you can measure area. You can measure what? You can measure area, perimeter, something like that. So I can just click on my icon here on this polygon and say I click on measurements. So the perimeter for this building is say 83 meters. For area, let's put it in square meters. It's 415 square meters. So that's how you can utilize this Google Earth Flow to do any kind of measurements. So until that, we can close it for today. Until next time, keep following for more tutorials on Google Earth. In case of any question or any suggestion for any video that you want us to post, you can share it in the comments. Thank you, and until next time. Bye bye.